Hey ladies, welcome back to another episode on the Weight Loss for Women 40 Plus podcast. Now today we are talking about calories burned. Now you might have heard many things out there, got to be in a calorie deficit, calorie intake, calories burned, all that kind of shit. So calories burned is this fancy talk for movement pretty much. So movement of your body, whether that be exercise, whether that be me running my mouth right now, or even movement of your organs, the blood flowing through your body, your heart is pumping, it's burning calories. So when you open your eyes in the morning, you're burning calories. When you're speaking, you're burning calories. It's not just when you go to the gym. So the average person, let's say women 40 plus, obviously that's who we work with. So the average woman burns roughly around 1,200 to 1,500 calories at rest, meaning if you were in a coma and you couldn't walk, exercise, move your body, you just laid there for 24 hours straight, you would burn anywhere from 12 to 14, maybe 1,500 calories. This is what we call your BMR, basal metabolic rate. So the base calories it takes to run your body. So let's say you're in that coma, they're going to feed you through a tube, they're going to feed you just enough calories so that you don't put on weight, that you don't really lose weight, but that you maintain the functions of your organs. So that hopefully one day you wake up out of coma and you can live your life again. So that's what we call BMR calories. Now, to lose weight, you actually need to be in a calorie deficit. So if you you're in BMR calories, so if you only ever ate 1,400 calories and you burned 1,400 calories, do you gain weight, lose weight, or do you stay the same? Well, 1,400 minus 1,400 equals 0. That means you're staying the same. So right now, if you are not losing weight, there's only two reasons why you're not losing weight. You're not burning enough calories, or you're eating far too little calories. There's only two ways that it can happen, and those are the two things. The main one is actually you're just not in a big enough calorie deficit. Let me give you an example. So if you burn 2,000 calories in a day, and you eat 1,500 calories, that's what we call a minus 500 calorie deficit. If you burn 500 calories Monday through to Sunday, you've burnt a collective of 500 times 7, which is 3,500 calories. There are 7,700 calories in 1 kilogram of body fat. If you burnt 3,500, you burnt half a kilogram in a week. You do that next week, you're going to burn half a kilo. Math, nice and simple. Where people get stuck is that most of the calories that they're burning or the exercise that they choose, they don't like. So the consistency starts to go out the window. Can you see where I'm going with this? So people that are going to the gym, they're flogging their guts out in a spin class and they don't actually like spin class. Do you think they're going to stick to it? No, they're not going to stick to it for very long. The problem is, yes, burning calories is quite simple, but doing it over a long extended period of time becomes difficult if you're not enjoying the process that you're following right now. So I just had a chat with one of our clients. Now, she's been on the program for 6 months. She's absolutely killing it. She's like, cool, I want to do another 3 months. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's rock and roll. So she signed on for another 3 months. She loves her coach. She loves what she's doing. But we had a chat. I was like, okay, what's working well? What's not working well? She's like, look, to be honest, I'm slacking off a little bit in the calories burn. Yes, I'm losing weight each week, but I'd like to lose a little bit quicker. I said, okay, cool. Let's run through what's going on. Now, surprisingly, she's like, actually, I hate walking. I was like, that's actually interesting. Most people hate exercise. She's like, no, I really like exercise. I just don't like walking. So she's like, I know I should be doing a 20-minute walk each day, but I don't like it. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So you can see that she's not burning as many calories as she could be each day. She's still seeing progress, but she wants to go a little bit faster. So the thing that's stopping her progress is that she wasn't burning enough calories with her walks. So I explained to her what I'm explaining today. I'm like, look, to be honest, you don't actually have to walk to lose weight. I was like, me personally, I work out in the gym 7 days a week, mainly because I don't want to do 10,000 steps a day. Like, walking's fine. I said to her, look, I set myself a 5,000 step target. That's broken up into at least 2, maybe 3 walks throughout the day. A quick one in the morning, a little bit of steps around lunchtime, and then maybe a 20, 25-minute walk in the evening. I don't like doing 10,000 steps a day because that's like a good hour and a half out of my day. But I'm happy to give up like 30, 40 minutes of my day to walking. I would rather exercise and burn calories at the gym. Because here's the thing, a 30-minute workout is going to burn roughly 200 to 300 calories. 40 minutes of walking is going to burn roughly 200 to 300 calories. So you just got to pick the exercise modality that you like the most. So I said to her, like, well, what if you just worked out every day? She's like, yeah, I'd fucking love to do that. I thought I could only work out 3 times a week. I was like, no, like you can work out more. We just tell people to do a minimum of 3 times a week. So what she's going to do now is she's going to do a little step target, hit 4,000 or 5,000 steps a day. She's like, I'm happy to do that. And she's going to work out every day. I'm like, cool, solve the problem. Some ladies going to do 10,000 steps a day and work out 3 times a week. And that works well for them. Some ladies do a different, like it doesn't matter how you jumble it up. As long as you're burning the calories each day, you could walk up the stairs 20, 30 times a day. Boom, you've probably burned a couple hundred calories. You could clean your whole house for an hour every single day and you've probably burned 200 calories. There's many ways to burn calories. People just get stuck and they hear from some fucking idiot gym bro or dumb online coach or personal trainer that, well, you have to do this exercise to get this result. It's dumb. As long as you're burning calories, you will lose body fat in a calorie deficit. Now, here's the only caveat. If you want to tone up and get stronger and build some muscle, you have to do resistance training. That means you can't just do walking. You have to do some sort of resistance training, whether that's like reformer Pilates is quite low resistance, but it is resistance. I'm not talking body weight exercise. I'm talking about extra additional resistance. That could be bands, that could be dumbbells, barbells, machines, cable machines, weights. You've got to do extra resistance. So yes, you can lose body fat and drop numbers on the scale by just being in a calorie deficit. But if you want to have a toned and strong body or have that kind of more athletic kind of look, you have to do resistance training. That's the only addition that we're going to add into that one. So choose exercise that you like. Some people like to run. I think it's fucking awful just because I don't like it. Like, yeah, it's probably got some benefits. Really no different to walking, just higher intensity. But topic for another time. Blows out your knees when you're back if you're too heavy or too old. So look, find something that you enjoy. For her, that client, she wants to work out 7 days a week. She'll do 3 at the gym, she'll do 4 at home, and she can do them in her lunch break. She's like, cool, I'm happy, I'm burning calories. I'm like, sweet, that works for you. Me, 5,000 steps a day. I work out in the gym 7 days a week because I love it. It's mainly because I have a daily routine. I do the same thing Monday to Sunday. I get up at the same time, I gym at the same time, I go to bed at the same time, eat the same meals. I'm very routine. I work every day. That works for me. Doesn't work for everybody. Now for you, find something that you like. And it's got to be something you can do. You've got to burn calories every day, whether that's walking, exercising, swimming, running, jogging, Pilates. You've got to do something every day. You will not lose 0.5 kilogram to 1 kilogram per week without doing something on the daily, some sort of exercise. Nice and easy one today, ladies. Look, if you are just flat out confused by all this, you're like, look, I don't really get calorie deficits. I don't know how much I should be exercising. Am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? Is my food wrong? If you just have a lot of uncertainties around this, best thing you do is get a coach. Like a coach can look at what you're doing and in 2 minutes understand where all the problems are, the holes are, and create a solution to fix that. We do this every day with our clients. Like we literally have more than 320 one-on-one clients working with our 5 coaches that they're like, look, I'm a bit stuck. They come in, most people before working with us, they just don't know what to do. They're doing some things, they're putting in effort, they're not getting the right result. Let me be super clear. Just because you're putting in effort doesn't mean you're going to get a result. That's not how this works. For example, if I have Usain Bolt and I've chucked him in the Olympics and he's running for gold, if the gun goes off, the starting gun, and he's running the wrong way, it does not matter how fast he runs, how much effort he's put in, how much he is trained for that event. If he ran the wrong way, he won't get the first place. So that's why effort doesn't mean result. Just because you're eating healthy, just because you're working out, doesn't mean you're going to get the result. If you are not putting the effort in the right direction, you ain't going to see progress. It is simple as that. So people are getting, butthurt of like, I'm trying really hard to lose weight. I'm eating healthy. I'm doing this. I'm not getting a result. I'm like, probably the reason is because you're not putting the effort in the right direction. Just with same thing with Usain Bolt. If he runs the wrong way, he ain't getting the result. Even if he tried hard, even if he stamps his feet, he ran the wrong way. So coaching is direction. We've got to pair your effort plus the coaching, and you get the direction, you get the result. It is as simple as that. For help like this, for us to do it for you, we have a one-on-one coaching program called the VIP Transformation Program. We've been running it for nearly 5 years now. More than 1,500 women and testimonials have gone through the program. You see me do the before and after photos on my socials. I'm posting them nearly every single day. I've got more than I can post. It's ridiculous. Our ladies do well. Our coacher is amazing. To apply for the program, very easy. Jump on Instagram, Facebook, find the profile, Josh Humphreys, send me a message, go, hey, I need some help. I listen to the podcast. How do I get involved? Or if you're on Instagram, if you're looking at my profile, you'll probably see some of my ads and they're floating around everywhere. Click on the ad, hit learn more, start up a conversation, and we'll book in for a call. Nice and simple, as easy as that. So, apply for the program if you need help. If you're already kicking goals, well done. Keep kicking your goals. All right, ladies, lots of love. I will catch you in the next episode.